Hello there, Aquarius, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we're doing a special February love message. So this is really good for like the next month. And we're going to take a look at a connection that you have, a love connection, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, and any, obstacles or blockages in this connection, and any advice Spirit may have for you. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. It really does help to get my message out to more people. All right, so let's take a look at your romance angel card. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so, I feel as if, this is kind of indicating that you may not have a connection in your life that you're really excited about or that you think is going to last a long time, or you just really don't have somebody in your life right now. So you could be either single or you could be separated from somebody. So we're going to see where this is leading. Chaser, in pursuit, convincing, rejection, let them go and let it be. So this is an indication that this could be a twin flame connection, and that you are in separation from them. And in a twin flame connection, what happens is that one of you is the runner and one of you is the chaser. And so if you are the chaser, it means that you kind of do whatever you can in order to have the relationship continue working. Okay, so you overgive, or you don't have healthy boundaries. Whatever it is, you do whatever you can to kind of keep this person in your life. And then the other person would be the runner. Well, the more that you try to appease them, please them, the farther away they run. Okay. And then at some point when the chaser, and we'll just say this is you, but it doesn't have to be, the chaser stops and says, okay, I'm not running after you anymore. I'm going to start living my own life. I'm going to go over here in this direction, and I'm going to become independent, financially stable on my own, live my life the way I want to live it. Then the runner immediately stops in their tracks, and they're kind of like, wait a minute, they left, and then they become the chaser and start chasing the other person. So you kind of switch roles. And it's kind of indicating that you may be separated from somebody right now. There could be codependency issues, in your relationship, or there was. And it's about, staying optimistic about your love life. It doesn't necessarily mean stay optimistic about this love connection. Okay. But it's just staying optimistic about love in general. So we're going to go to the tarot. Let's see if we can get some more details, perhaps about this past connection, or perhaps about a new connection coming in. So let's see. First, we're going to take a look at how you feel about this person. I think I'm getting a sense of the person that you were dealing with. Let's see what we have here. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you want to bring this into balance, whatever that may mean for you. Have a more balanced relationship where, you are giving to this person and receiving the same back. And if it's not this past connection that you want to bring into balance, I feel like you're wanting a love in your life where it is balanced, where you're not overgiving or feeling like you need to overgive. Yeah, Ten of Swords on the bottom. Difficult ending, feeling like you had to jump through a lot of hoops to keep this person happy. Could have been dealing with an air sign. This is your energy, but it could also be, another Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I feel like the person you were dealing with, I don't feel like that's your energy, the King of Swords. I feel like this person may have being a little bit controlling, a little bit, um, you know, uh, you know, uh, okay, so say they said, I don't know, they're saying dinner. Say they wanted you to make dinner for them every night, I don't know why they're bringing that up, but let's say, in this past connection, maybe, their expectation was that you were going to make dinner every single night. And then when you said, well, why don't we make dinner together? That would be fun. Like they were very narrow minded about what they expected from you. And if you didn't jump through the hoops the way that they wanted you to, then they withheld like their love. Interesting energy. Okay, so let's see how this person feels about you. Ace of Wands. Wanting a fresh start. I just kind of wonder if you haven't, Knight of Cups on the bottom, lots of love. I kind of wonder if you haven't worked on yourself, Aquarius, and you're kind of like, this relationship doesn't mean quite as much to you because you're finding more balance in your life in general. And I feel like perhaps that is why there is like this switch, whereas before you may have been the chaser. Now you're kind of like, no, I'm bringing my life into balance. I don't really care that much about this connection. And now they're coming back. Yeah, Empress, this is your obstacle. You're having a hard time, I feel. Like, I think you may have gotten your life back into balance, but you're having a hard time creating the life that you really want. So, when we have a difficult ending, and I think there was a difficult ending in this connection, we go through a period where we're just kind of like maybe surviving, right? And then we get to a point where, okay, I'm not surviving anymore, but maybe not thriving, maybe not stepping into that energy of really building the life. It's kind of like, I feel like you're kind of even keel right now. You're out of that surviving mode, right? But you haven't totally stepped into creating the life that you want. Four of Wands. Yeah, trying to build, I feel like what you want is stability in your life. Like true stability, happy home. You don't want the drama. So what's your advice? Eight of Wands. Taking action. And we're going to clarify. Where are you taking action? Aquarius, are you taking action in this connection? Or do you want to take action in something new? Communication. Definitely moving forward. I love that energy though. Whatever it is that you're taking, I feel like you're just, this to me, it's the Six of Pentacles, but I'm getting a sense of just kind of like waiting and seeing, just waiting. Which is kind of interesting because I feel as if it's also holding you back. Like, I feel like you're waiting on this person and at the same time not willing to take action into stepping into your new life, whatever that is, whatever it is that you'd like to manifest in your life. Even if you're trying to manifest this person back into your life, I don't think you're taking action on that. All right, so let's see what the outcome is. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, lovely. Blessings coming in. Things turning in your favor, a little bit of good luck, a sense, I feel like that's the energy I have here, kind of like you're working on yourself, you're working on your life, but it's like you're not getting any windfalls, nothing's really going your way. Nothing bad may be happening, but there's also nothing good happening, just kind of like, okay, I'm putting stuff out there, but nothing's happening. And now once you take action, I feel like there's an action. We are going to clarify. Where do you need to take that action? Yeah. Queen of Wands, getting back into your Oh my goodness. Lover's card, Chariot. Yeah, I think that that's why they're saying stay optimistic about your love life. Whether it's this person coming back or if it's somebody new coming on the horizon, it's like not to worry. You are going to have love again and very soon. So let's see what the Six of Pentacles is. Magician, Nine of Swords, yeah, Eight of Cups, King of Pentacles. Trying to, build a stable life for yourself. You're trying to manifest now. Remember, this is how you feel about this person. You're kind of wanting to bring, I'm really getting a sense of your life into balance. And if that includes this person, I think you're open to that. But you're trying to manifest something here, but you're all caught up in your head. Sleepless nights. Is this going to happen? Is this not going to happen? It's kind of like, one day you may be really excited about this connection or excited about your new life without them, and then the next day you're kind of like, in a negative energy. It's kind of like going back and forth. I think that is what is kind of holding you back from stepping into the Empress energy, is just like allowing love and abundance to come into your life. And you're having a hard time walking away. You're not sure if you should walk away from this connection or not. Oh my gosh, look at this. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. This is what you're wanting. You're wanting somebody in your life that is stable and can emotionally connect to you. I feel like, when you're in a twin flame connection and chasing after somebody, if you're the chaser, it means you're not getting the emotional connection that you need from this person. It's almost like you chase them because you want them to show their emotion for you. So let's see what this Ace of Wands is. Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Wow, the World. This is how they feel about you. They want to celebrate you. They want to have a fresh start with you. They want, with the World card, they want to end the old chapter of perhaps betrayal, okay, or holding back their emotions. They want to end that and start, here's the Wheel of Fortune. Start a new chapter with you. Bring in the blessings. Having this long-term happy family card too. Yeah, I feel like they are chasing you now. They may not be actually communicating it, okay? They may not be communicating it, but that is how they're feeling. So let's see what this Empress energy is. Wow. Three of Pentacles on the bottom. I feel like for some of you, you may have felt like there was a third party situation in your connection. And remember, third party doesn't mean that it actually has to be a third person, but any type of outside influence that was not allowing the two of you to connect emotionally, to have the type of connection that you were looking for. So that could be work. It could be, some type of addiction, hobby, even outside friends, family members, something that was holding the connection back. And so this is your obstacle. Feeling as if I feel like you may be in this energy of not sure that love is going to come into your life. The Empress is about stepping into this energy of allowing love to come to you. When we are chasing after love, we tend to put off a desperate vibe, and when we have that desperate vibe, then that's kind of what we're attracting, and I feel as if you have come into a place where you are more balanced. There may have been a little bit of a desperate vibe around you because you were trying to salvage something here, and so I feel as if, the Empress is the opposite. The chaser is chasing after love. And here is your obstacle, is not allowing love to come to you. Because when love comes to you, okay, then it is more in alignment with who you are. And it's, you want your Nine of Cups. You feel as if your Nine of Cups, the happy family, this is your twin flame connection, has ended. For some of you, you may either, I'm getting two vibes, like either you're still chasing after this person or trying to manifest this person back into your life, or you've given up on the connection altogether. And that could be that I feel like this person really does want a fresh start with you. You could be actually, I'm kind of wondering if, well, let's clarify the advice here. I kind of wonder if you're not waffling, so much so that you're having a difficult time manifesting what it is. Because when we don't have a clear message that we're sending to the universe, when we're saying one thing but then acting a different way, the universe gets mixed messages and then we don't really manifest what it is that we really want. So it's almost as if I feel like you need to get a clear idea of what it is that you want in this connection, and then keep your energy in that vibe so that you can you can allow this to come to you. I feel as if you may be working too hard to try to get this connection to come back into balance. Let's see what we have here. Wow. Page of Swords. I feel like you're going to get a message from this person. This is your advice. Message, communication, taking action. I feel as if this is exactly what the universe is saying to you. Your advice is, you're feeling sad about this connection, the Five of Cups. And then the next time you're feeling happy about this connection. And in between is the Lovers, another twin flame, indication. That this connection sometimes makes you feel really sad and other times makes you feel ecstatic. And I think the message here is, it's time to get clear, not be so confused. What is it that you want really in this love connection? And then stepping onto that path. Do you want this connection, Aquarius? I feel like the universe is saying to you, Aquarius, what is it that you want? What is it that you want to take action on? For some of you, if this past connection brought you a lot of pain, okay, and sadness, it's almost as if the universe is saying, so you only get to choose one of these. Do you want this or do you want this? If you want more pain, then maybe you go back into this connection, knowing that that's what it's going to bring you, right? And if you want more happiness and joy in your life or in this connection, what work needs to be done? What actions need to be taken? What communication needs to be done so that it can move into this type of energy? I feel as if this connection has, I want to say like drama, a lot of ups and downs in it. It's not balanced. And that's what you're looking for. You're kind of like, I want to balance this out. We've all have had either love relationships, family relationships, friend relationship, co-worker relationships that are just like up and down, like a roller coaster, right? You never know what's going to happen next. Well, that puts you at a very uneasy feeling, right? Like when you're with the person and they're having, and everything's roses and sunshine, it's kind of like, wow, this is so amazing. But then the next day might be like this, right? Full of sadness, disappointment, feeling abandoned and lonely. And sometimes we stay in relationships that have the sadness to it, because there are days where it's just like amazing, right? But it's not a very cohesive, secure type of feeling when you're in that energy of not knowing what you're getting. And sometimes like the switch may happen like instantly, right? And it's about asking yourself, like, okay, if I want balance in my life, the thing that you have to get over is sometimes we get kind of addicted to this, right? And we want this so much in our life, like all the time. Well, that doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes what we have to realize is that, you know, we can get into a relationship that is kind of addicting because we get enough of this out of it that we stay in a relationship that also has a lot of pain to it. And I feel like that is where you're coming into balance with yourself, is realizing, you know, I don't want to have anxiety in my relationship. You know, I want to know that this person is with me all the time. That, you know, we're not that there may not be sad days, right? But, you know, 95% of the time we're happy together. And if I can't have that, then I'm ready. Yeah, here's the devil card. See? There's some toxic, I really feel like the person that you're dealing with has a lot of ups and downs in their life. And then you have kind of almost come into this energy of accepting it, of saying, oh, well, this is the way they are. But, you know, it's fine because, you know, some days are just lovely. But it's about putting an end to that, whatever that takes, you know. For some of you, this won't resonate with everybody, but for some of you, the person you're dealing with may have some, you know, type of mental illness that prevents them from being more even keeled, you know. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are, you know, we have the Queen of Pentacles, loving and nurturing yourself, putting down the burdens of this. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you're moving away from this connection in order to find something that you can work on that's going to bring you, you know, your true love, happiness in your life, building a happy family, like understanding that, you know, this is the wheel of fortune. I've got to turn the wheel. I have to go in a new direction. Be optimistic that there is love for you. That you're going to hit the love jackpot. I just feel like it may not be with this person. Yeah, let go. And it dropped. Yeah, I feel like this is a relationship you need to let go of. And go in search of something that is more balanced. Is drama-free. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. You know, sometimes the healing part is it could be that this connection comes back into union, but not until you go and build a life of your own, do your own healing. I feel like this person needs to go do some healing. You know, I mean, we all are working on healing, you know. That's just part of our experience. We're always working on, you know, something. But that brings us progress. But I feel like this person may need to do some deep healing, that they're not really available emotionally at this time for whatever reason. And to allow them to go and do that healing. For some of you, you may have been trying to help this person heal, and it's only bringing you these ups and downs, you know. So it's about taking action, going and finding your sunshine, you know, your joy, your happiness, your love. Working, you know, working on things that will bring you joy and happiness in your life. And allowing this person perhaps some space about where they, what they need to work on, where they need to go. Really interesting message, Aquarius. I'd love to hear in the comments how this might resonate with you. If you have resonated or enjoyed this message, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider like, commenting, or subscribing. And I wish you lots of love with this. Bye for now. Hope to see you again soon.